Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Good day. Hello. Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft series here in the Minecrafts. Today we are starting an Oceanblock 2 playthrough. This is where you start. I did not build this. Unless you're very impressed, in which case I totally built this. All by myself. But I did not. No, this is where you start. And I thought this is where the game was. This is not the game. This is staging area. You can't break anything. I thought you could break things. You can't break things. But there are cool things to look at. There's all these little houses. There's chests everywhere and they're empty. Let me show you this skull up here. It's very cool. Look at this cool skull. It's got glowy redness in the eyes. It's very cool. They did lots of good stuff. This is my favorite part. This guy, dude got beheaded, man. Look at that business. That's awesome. So, Oceanblock 2 came highly recommended from several people. So we're going to give it a shot. Here in a minute, we'll start the game. I have to actually go jump through that purpley portal over here. And that portal will then give us some options about what type of world we want to start. You guys can help me pick. In the meantime, look at this dragon skull. Look at that big old cool dragon skull they built. They really did a nice work here. Really did a nice design. But other than the beheaded thing, this is my other favorite thing. Check this out. You can't break anything, right? But you can hit things. Listen to this. This could be a very annoying sound for some people. But if you ever want to know what it sounds like when Draven slaps a pickle, this is what it sounds like when Draven's slapping a pickle. That's a sea pickle. A sea pickle is, of course, what I'm talking about here. Draven slapping a sea pickle. Okay. Oceanblock 2. Let's get into it. Now, again, I know almost nothing about this. I did take a little time to go through the JEI. Lots of good mods in this pack. We got extreme reactors. We got refined storage. We got simple backpacks, or sophisticated backpacks. Simple and sophisticated. No, mostly sophisticated. There's some good stuff in there. So I'm interested in some mods I've never played with before. So I'm interested to try them out. This is where you start, but you can't do anything here. It's a staging area. You have to walk up here and jump in here, and then it begins things. So let's do that. So I get to choose, do I start in the escape pod, a familiar life pod, industrious survivor, escape the flames, or wrong modpack? Well, we're not going to do wrong modpack, obviously. That's just a tree. That's a nod to Skyblocks, which is funny. I don't think I want to do escape the flames. I'm leaning towards escape pod or a familiar life pod. Now, a familiar life pod, to me, looks like Subnautica, which is probably why it's called a familiar life pod, and I think that sounds cool. Oh, by the way, hello, Sariana, and hello, John. Good day. And everybody else that's out there. I forgot to say my good days. Good day. But it's also the only one not created by the FTB team. It's made by Therminators X. So, do I want to start with one that they actually created, or do I want to jump in the one that looks like Subnautica? And does it make a difference? I don't know. I've never played it. TacoFluff62 asks, hey Draven, I'm having trouble loading Sky Factory 5. Played a lot of 4, but my 5 is stuck on joining world. Did you increase the amount of RAM that you have allocated for the pack? It's a meaty pack, and you're probably going to have to up your RAM if you haven't done so already. I usually set my RAM up to 12 on every pack I play, although I don't remember if I did it on this one or not, because I downloaded it like 2 weeks ago. So if this starts to play like crap, I may have to turn it off and turn it back on. You put it at 4. A lot of the newer packs, the meatier ones, are going to require minimum 6 to 8. I usually put mine at 12, but I have that much RAM available. A lot of them will only let you go up to 16. You might want to try to put it up a little bit higher and see if that helps. Sometimes turning up the amount of RAM you use, but then lowering your visual quality if you're having problem with lag and stuff, might kind of even that out. But again, if your computer has the RAM, I recommend putting 10 to 12 in there just to be on the safe side. 8's a good starting point, John says. It's a good starting point. I don't know. I always go 12. So it's hard for me to know for sure. I would try that first. All right, escape pod. Let's try this one. It looks like the original, so we'll go in there. Here. Oh, for a minute there, it kicked me out and then kicked me in. Here we go. Onlydraven has joined my own party. Woo! Just sneezed my brains out. It only took 2 sneezes. Tried 10. Made your videos Sky Factory 4. Can't wait to watch it. Sky Factory 5. Yeah, got a whole series of Sky Factory 5 out there. I played through the whole thing. It was pretty cool. I recommend it. So this is a pod. Okay, so it's just some glass and some stones. And there's some things in the water. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else out here that's... What's that green stuff? Okay, I thought that might be a door of some kind. It does not appear to be a door. Get out of the water, Draven. Oh, there's something over there. I'm going to check that out in a second, too. Ugh, I missed. Boy, Draven is struggling. I am very tired. I apologize if I say things that don't make the most amount of sense. What do we got here? Those are... Oh, look at the rock factory blocks. I love factory. There's some really good decorative blocks in here for building, so I'm excited. Oh, there's all sorts of little islands, raft-looking things. We're going to have to go check some of those out. What is this down here, though? Oh, this is probably my command room. And this is water. Well, thank you for telling me it's water. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Warning, white concrete. Stop white concrete. This must have been where I started. Okay. I can't flip those closed. All right. Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do. There's a book. A quest book. We're going to look at it in a minute. Okay, let's look at it now. Quest book. Oceanblock. All right. See what we got. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to you, too. Welcome to Oceanblock 2. Stirring an endless ocean. Oh, so maybe there is no islands. Can you conquer what lurks below? What's below? Is there things scary in there? Tell me if there's scary things. I need to know. Don't let me get scared. Adventure, head through the portal. See, I did that already. I figured that out. I'm a super genius. Join the Discord. Report a bug. Useful commands. I will worry about those later. Tips and tricks. Elevators. Oh, so these just tell you how to do things. I know how to do everything. I don't. The Abyssal Archives. Log entries. Oh, these are... Didn't exactly go as planned. The Continuum was guiding through this thing. Barely made it to the escape pod. GPS comlink weren't so lucky. No land, no comms, just a raft. Wreckage bobbing in the waves. Okay. Do I get the reward? I think I have to find things. Okay. Main quest line. That's getting started. That seems like what we want to do. Oh, that's very nicely designed. This is very attractive. Right out of the gate, I think this is a very pretty mod pack. Hello, Sariana. It is an FTB pack. That is correct, although I am playing it through Curse. The crash. The anomaly struck without warning. I was not prepared for the damage that it caused. Tried to control it. My ship was spiraled into chaos. And choose your starter base. I did that. Yay! What'd I get? A broken ship comlink, an empty map, and a box of rations. Ooh! Fruity? Veggies. No, not veggies ever. Meat or mushroom? Obviously, the meat. Fruit would have been second. For sure. Fruit would have been second had I not needed that. Okay. Lost comlink. For those who might have misplaced their broken comlink. Okay. I'll take that. Another broken comlink. Okay. Ship comlink. My GPS comlink is badly damaged. Hopefully I can find some parts to repair it. Okay. Create my own map for the time being. I do have one. So I need to make something. I need to... Oh, okay. So I need these things to repair it. Okay. All right. I can handle that. What's up here? Crushing depths. Well, swimming between the debris, this planet has way more pressure than I'm used to. Subnautica, man. I like this. Also seems like there are some ancient structures pretty deep down. Ooh. I should probably stick above until I'm better suited. Oh, water pressure is a thing. Okay. I like that. I've never had to deal with that. Listen, I like it when they bring new stuff in. I don't see anything down there, but it looks very scary. Subdravenka. I should make a Subnautica pack. If I knew how to do things, I would. There's my map. Looks like there's little woody things. The lionfish. Those seem scary. Oops, I don't add a waypoint yet. Oh, there looks like a little island. Oh, sweet. Aquabound expanse. And sand. Oh, there are islands. Oh, excellent. We're going to investigate all of that. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Here we go. Where's my questy book at? There it is. Search for supplies. So my crew is missing. I must survive. Search for essential materials from the floating debris. I need some wooden slabs and I need a crafting table. Okay, so I don't see any real wood here. So I guess I need to go check out those little rafty things. You know what we should do here, though? Let's see. Do we have any type of shaders? No, that's not what I wanted. M for map. Okay, so I guess I can put a waypoint here. Ship. We'll call this the ship for now. Can I teleport to that? I don't know if I can teleport here. Well, there's all sorts of things here I don't recognize. Claim chunks, that I recognize. I don't think I have the ability to teleport in this game. Interesting. That's not in here. Waypoints, traditional, all the buttons I'm using. I guess I could check controls real quick. You know, we're in the early game. I got to figure out how things work. You know what I mean? Auto jump is off. Wonderful. I'm glad that they did that. That's good. Keybinds. What do we got here? Sneak, strafe, gameplay, inventory, creative mode, multiplayer, MISC, sound muffler screen. Ooh, nice. Okay. Actual edition, advanced. AE, butt magic. We got butt magic in this pack, for the record. Maybe we'll find a good use for it. Bridging mod, build god, building gadgets. That's wonderful. I'm glad to see those in here. Compact machines. I didn't notice those were in here. Hey, you're welcome, Taco. I'm glad you're able to get that going, boss. Enjoy the game, sir. Construction, crafting tweaks, crash curios, FTP chunks, teams, Ultimine is Tilde. Good, that works. We've got vein mining. That's good. Hell swashbucklers. There's cannons and sails. I can get a boat? Oh, dudes, I'm all about the boats. We got hostile neural in here. Immersive's really good. A bunch of things never seen before. JI cheat mode. Oh, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not like that. Lots of JI recipes. Search. Jade. Just dire things. That sounds scary. McJiddlib? I don't know what that is. Mechanism. That's good. Mining gadgets. Okay, I like that. Now tech, that seems like water stuff. Occultism, we just did some more occultism. We're familiar with that, and I don't really like pneumatic craft, but I guess we could do something with it maybe. Refined storage, I'm so happy to see that. Relics, sophisticated backpack, super factory manager. Nope, I don't see any way to teleport. Okay, well then, no teleporting for Draven in this game. We're going old-fashioned. I need to make a boat, too. I need a crafting table so I can make a boat. Will I sink? I do sink. I'm going to this raft, seeing if I can steal some of their wooden slabs. And maybe some wooden blocks so that I can make a crafty table. Because the game told me to. It looks like a poop bucket. Is that a poop bucket? It looks like a bucket of poop. Let's see. I got a fire here. A blue barrel. Can I have that? Oh, snap! I got a basic mechanical pipe and some flint. I didn't get the poop pipe, but that's still okay. I'm going to break this fire, because I think I'll get some stuff from that. What'd I get? I got some charcoal. That's pretty good. I need a wooden block. I'll take that. I need 4 of these so I can make a crafty table. Was that it? No, that was slabs. Okay. Well, I got the slabs. There's a plank. I need more planks. Don't fall in the water. Give it to me. Give it to me. No. Come here, wooden planks. Oh, those are planks. I don't need planks. Those are slabs, I think. I'm drowning. None of these. That's a slab. It's a slab. Slab. Can you combine slabs to make them into... You can. Okay. Oh, so slabs will still work. Okay. That's good then. Some packs let you do that. Did I get that slab? Man, these slabs... Oh, there it goes. I'm making a break for it, man. Let's see. I'll break right straight down. Totally should, John. Seems very cool. Again, it came highly recommended. So there's 5. So I'm going to need... What? 8 to make it a... What? I've already got a 1. Right? I've already got 1 up here. So I need 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I just need a slab and I have the quest. Sweet. I can make a crafty table. A boat would be nice too, but I can deal with that in a minute. Okay. So there's the quest. Oh, I gotta make the crafty table. I guess that would help, wouldn't it? Crafty table. Achievement! What did I get? Some more wood and some XP. An unexpected savior. I need a flint shears. Okay, Scarabree's ancient debris. Materials and make some basic tools to get me by. Storm, it felt like an anomaly. What do you need for that? 2 flints. Wait, I can make that. I have 2 flints. Flint shears. Wondermus. Draven, knocking this pack out. What is this? A barrel smasher. Oh, that breaks those barrel-y poop buckets we saw, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me get the bucket smasher and this thing and put all that stuff up there for right now. I'm glad there's a book up here. I don't have to carry the book. Okay. Unexpected saviors. So now I need using flint shears on banners. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. I can use these on banners. String. Wondermus. Ah, I fell in the water. I'm glad this is like not a zombie game where there's like sharks at night and stuff. No, give me, oh, you turd. No. Yeah. Can't reach it. That's okay. We're going to go for another. I want one of them barrels with fires in it. Oh, look, that's floating. Give me that. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I can see down to the bottom there a little bit. Oh, you can kind of see down there if I'm half and half. That's pretty deep. I don't think I can go that deep. And look, there's some big old holes that go even deeper, too. No, that's not code. Just for the record. If you're just tuning in, hey, thanks for coming by. This is episode beginning number 1 of Oceanblock 2. I've never played this pack. But I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get that poop bucket. And hope that that works. What is this? Is this more campfires? I need the campfires for the charcoal. Okay, so there's a bucket. Let's try this. Barrel smasher. What did I get? I got a source berry roll. Oh, okay. That's a butt magic food. I love butt magic. What's this? Small crate. How do you open it? Wait, is this a crate smasher? Opens barrels and crates. Ah, I got to use this on here. Wool and bamboos. What did I get there? Seagrass. Okay, so this is what I use to break open the things. And it looks like it lasts forever. Okay, that's good. I like that. It doesn't ever... Oh, God. Well, that little place looks scary. That place looks horrifying. Okay, alright. So what's the next quest? What am I doing now? 12 strings. Okay, I need more strings. Where's my... I have 10. I like that they worked these banners in. Gave them a reason for being here. Alright, there's my strings. No strings attached. Bamboo raft. I can't keep swimming. Taking too long. I'll never survive. Some of these crates seem to have bamboo stuck in them. Collecting out of them, I can create a makeshift raft. How many do I need? 3 and 4 strings. How many do I have? 8! I can make one of those. I just have to put down my crafty table. I should go back to my house, right? Like, is that my house? Do I live there, or is that just where I started? I didn't see a whole lot there of value. But maybe I should get some of these slabs and build a pickaxe and go back and break some of those things. Oops, fell in the water. Thoughts? I could turn these slabs into woods. Yes, yes. All your slabs are belong to Draven. Except for those ones. They fell in the water. Yoop. And that one, I fell in the water. I use double slabs. They're helpful. Except when they fall in the water like that. That's not helpful. Okay. Alright, alright. Because I'm going to have to build a house, right? Like, I mean, I'm going to have to build somewhere. Maybe we should go back and look and see if there's anything of value there, really. And then if there isn't, like, there's that scary place. I feel like that's going to have a lot of bad stuff in it. I should probably check it out, though. And maybe one of these little islands would be a good place to start building a house. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I am going to test the theory. Okay, I can teleport. We're good. So I'm back here again. And there's like cobblestones and things here. I just don't know if there's anything of value. Like, I feel like a crank. Oh, I just got that crank. I don't know what a crank is for. Let me take that back before anybody makes fun of me. Obviously, I know what a crank is for. I mean, I don't know what a crank is for, specifically in Minecraft. Before anybody gives me hell. Like, I don't... Factory blocks. Do I need factory blocks? What is that down there? Oh, is that the reflection of the moon? Oh, that's a pretty moon. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down my pickety axe, or my crafty box thing here. I don't want to live here. Oh, that's a slab. I don't like that. Okay. And then I'm going to make some sticks. I'm going to make those into more woods. And then I'm going to make a pickaxe. And then we're going to get some stuff. Put this stuff up in here for now. And then I need to get my... I should have made an axe too, but that's fine. That's what I was wondering. If there's some stuff there. Oh, can I not break that? I may need to make an axe too. Okay. I'll make an axe too. That would help me on the breaking of the wood things. Why is it taking so long to break a crafting table? Can I not break? Are crafting tables invulnerable? I can break it with my fist. No, crafting table, no, get back here. No. Oh, swim faster. Got it. Swim up, Draven. Come on. Huh. So this looks like a factory block, right? It's not breaking. I might not be able to break much of the house. I don't think I can break any of this debris. I think this debris is immune to breaking. Yeah, I don't think I can break any. That crank coming off, I think, was just a fluke. So it's not even letting me break the glass. So this house is unbreakable. Much like Draven. So I feel like we should go and check out this scary place, right? There's something under the water, too. I don't want to add... We'll start heading towards it. Which direction was it? Was it that direction? No? Was it that direction? It was that direction. I hate when I right-click and it does that. I'm trying to move the map. I'm trying to use Dying Light 2 controls. Oh, the crafting table! I forgot to make the raft. We got to put it back down and break it again. I forgot the raft. That's part of why I came back here. Then we can get around easier. Now it has a raft. Okay, now I can break this. Okay, got an achievement though. Let's do that. Experience, okay. The water of the place seems to have a lot of debris floating in it. Using the springs I've gathered, I could fashion a water strainer. I remember the water strainer. I've used that before. But I don't want to set that down here. I don't think I like it here. So let's, oh god damn it. No, it's that direction. It's that direction. Well, this works just like a boat. This is good. Okay, that's where I was breaking stuff up a minute ago. So we're good. We're heading the right vein. We'll check out this tower, and if it's full of scary things, we'll go to an island. Oh, look at the glass dome thing down there. Oh, we got to check that out. We're going to stop here, though, and I'm going to steal that bucket and any crates that it's got. Because I need their good debris. Stay here, boat. I like this. Exploration. What'd I get? What'd I get? Sea pickles! Nobody look at Draven's pickle. It's inappropriate. I won't stand for that. Okay, so I break up crates and I get things. Hello, turtle! I got a wasabi root and a pickle. It's very exciting. Alright, so let's go check out that big old scary looking building. Scary noises. Hey, what's up, 57 months? Alright, we hear zombies, I'm leaving. I'm telling you that right now. Get my... Could we have found Draven's house right out of the gate? It's like we got some building. I don't see any doors yet. Glass. I don't see anything inside. That's a good sign. Windows. Oh, there's a light. Maybe that's the entrance. It is! Hello! Monster spawner! Ah! Break it, break it, break it, break it! It's not working! Ah! Scary things! Oh! It's so horrible! No, 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 no. Okay, so there are monsters in here. We don't want to play with those yet. So this place is a scary place. So we're going to not live here, it turns out. Did I drop something? Oh, no, I put my bat in my other hand. Okay. My whack-a-bunker. Okay, so we're not going to live here. This place was scary. So we're going to go to what I said a minute ago, and we're going to find an island. And there was an island back over here. There's one even closer right down here. So I want to go to this direction and head towards the island. And we'll stop at these little rafts and stuff on the way and get loot and then build our house on an island where there are things we can benefit from. That sounds like good planning to me. Oh, that is a little island. That is not a big island. I'm going to tell you that. It looked bigger on the map. Get that. Yes, give me all your things. I need all of your loots. Is that all the loots? What'd I get? A jukebox upgrade. Ooh, soy seeds. I can grow those. Alright, well. And we're not far from the bris, so if we did need to go back there for some reason, we can. I wonder if where are you supposed to build a base? Like, just build it in the middle of the water? Where do you get supplies from? I got a campfire and a tree here. That's pretty cool. Why is there mineral glass on this building? What's this? Crate? I'll take that. So that's the only crate. I'm not sure what I'm totally supposed to do here. I'm supposed to, like, these things are like what you do building. Strainer seems to have caught some saplings. Some dirt to plant these in. I could figure out a way to extract minerals from some of the blocks I have. To me, squatting over and over. No, I got a torque. Gather wooden logs by planting saplings in dirt. Oh, is there any dirt around here? I could just steal some dirt. That's a grass block. That's basically dirt. Look at Draven sneaking ahead. So I feel like I should be building my own house, right? Like maybe instead of on an island, right? Maybe I should build my own, like, rafty base. I mean, we're totally going to do this. Why is the tools not working? Cannot mine anything. It can only be used for crafting. Well, that would be why. Can I whack-a-bonk it with my fingers? I could. Convenience. Oh, hidden chest! Oh, good catch, Draven. Some sand. Not what I expected. Okay. All right. Ooh, that looks scary. All right. So I need to get a strainer going so I can get saplings to keep getting wood to build my area. That's what it sounds like. Hello, Teresa. So I've got some dirt, so I could start that. I just got to get a strainer. What do I need for strainer again? So a strainer needs to be a spruce one. So some sticks, some wood, and some sticks and some strings. Okay. But can I make it out of jungle? Or does it have to be spruce? Bamboo. Bamboo planks. Bamboo. I see. We may have to go around a little bit and loot some more places. Why am I not getting in my boat? It's not letting me... Oh, you gotta have an empty hand. I'm running out of space. I need a place to start from. Does this have tinkers? I didn't see tinklers. It might have silent gear. Personally, I hope not. I hate silent gear. No, it does not have silent gear. And it does not have tinkers. So no. It's probably specialty tools somehow we gotta make, guys. I guess problem is, I'm running out of storage space already. I need a place so I can build a chest. I guess we'll build off the debris, or debris adjacent. Are the hungry symbols always fish? They're not, right? They're usually little, like, turkey legs. Okay, so we'll make this house. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get my jungle logs. Blort! There we go. That gives us something to work with. So I can kind of start building off here. Right. And this is where the house will be. This is where we will start with things. Okay. Just like in a skyblock world, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's nothing about airdrops yet. I haven't seen anything about an airdrop. Let's build us some space to work with here. Oh, it doesn't have the auto fill in your hand thing. I hate that. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This row and one more, and I'll have a 7x7 square. Gives me a place to start. Okay, so now I'm going to break the middle block. Oh, lost that. That's okay. And this is where I will plant a sapling when I get one. Okay. Now I will take my crafty table and I'll put it over here. And I will need to make a chest, which I should have some wood left for that. There's 2 chests. Okay, so there's a chest and a chest. Oh, can I make a crafting station? That might be beneficial. That's sand. I grabbed the wrong thing. Yes, you can! Wonderful. Okay. Let's get rid of this trash. I'll hang on to that for later. Crafting station. Superior. Alright, good stuff. Let's get some of this stuff cleaned out of here because I don't know what to do with all of it. Alright. Cool and the gang. Press T. Why am I pressing T? Pressing T did not do anything for me. Anyways, back over here. So, we have stuff. And I need to make the thing. So, water strainer. Does it have to be spruce? It looks like it has to be spruce. So, I need to make 3 meshes. So, that's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I need 15 string. Do I have 15 string? I have 11. I need more string. Okay, let's do this. First of all, let's get us some sticks. Let's get a little light on this house so we don't have problems. Yes. So I need to go around and get some more resources. Okay. Hooah. Get into boat. Okay. I don't remember which ones I've already got. That one has torches on it. Did I do that one already? Yeah, I don't see any flamey buckets on it. That one's got a flamey bucket. There's an island. I get more logs off of that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Bonk. Okay, I needed more string, so that's mostly what I came here for. Well, I think I lost that one. Well, I haven't seen an airdrop. To be honest, we're too worried about it right now. Trying to get the basic stuff done. On a planet where I'm lost and no one knows I'm here, it doesn't make a lot of sense that there'd be an airdrop. Loreways, that seems a little stupid. If I'm trying to get my comms up and running so people can save me and know I'm here, it seems odd they'd just be throwing random airdrops on a watery planet. Alright, how many is that? 20. Okay, so that's enough to make the thing. So, let's go over here. Let's go over here and get some more wood from this tree for building. Later, Terry. Have a good one, sir. Alright, so I got a hand pump. I should have got rid of those tools that don't work. I guess I don't really need to carry those anymore, do I? Come on, give me something good. No. Kelp goo. What's that for? Oh, that turns into slime. I need that to fix my radio. That works pretty good. There's not one of them crystal balls underwater. That seems cool. I don't think I got... Is there a barrel on this one? Yes, there is. Okay. More pickles. Boy, I'm not getting much good stuff. These places don't have the highest quality of goods. What was I looking for again? Oh, right. I needed string and spruce. And I think I have enough spruce now. Let me get us some more of these slabs just to be on the safe side. Whoop. Well, that's a whole plank right there. That's all right. Grab that. What's this one here? Slabs. And... Alright. There's one more raft right over there next to the debris. Then we'll head over and see what we can do with it. Oh, is that it? It's just one? Oh, it's disappointing, but okay. Pull up in park. Okay. Alright, so let's put some stuff away. Okay, so now I need to get in here. I need to make 3 of these. Bookmark the recipe. Okay. Ooh, a lot of things to go back out on. Okay. I need more sticks. Let me make those out of the right thing. Jungle. There's a bunch of sticks. Red and White Island. No, I don't. I was already over there. There's nothing on there of value. Let's make 3 of these. 1. Oh, I only did 1. All right, so there's 3 of those. What's this thing called again? Strainer. Okay, just look that up. Strainer. Okay. Okay, here we go. There is a strainer. I'm assuming it has to be underwater. Like there? Like that, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's straining stuff already. Hey, a fish! Sweet! Fishies! Okay, cool. Well, that's going on. Let's do the achievement. A bounty of the sea. I got a salmon tea makey. I don't know what a tea makey is, but okay. So I get saplings out of there and pieces of hope. That's interesting. I'm going to collect enough of them. I can smash them together to make cobblestone. I'm assuming I mean just craft them. Seems more and more likely. Gather enough bones to create a cobblestone. Okay. What is a tea makey? Well, I think it's a food. I can probably eat that. Yum! Not really. Sushi's disgusting. I wonder how many rocks I need. I guess I'll have to wait till I have like 9 of them. There's fish. Oh, there's a sapling. Okay, I need some of those. Time to do my wiggle the butt. Wiggle the butt. So I got this brand new Monster energy drink. Well, it's probably not brand new, but it's the first time I've seen it. Viking berry. I thought that sounded pretty cool, so I'm going to try it. Huh. I'm thinking. Not as good as regular. So far, the only real flavor I've enjoyed of Monsters is just the original Monster. All the zero sugar ones have been horrible so far. I haven't found... I thought the twerking was supposed to help, they said. I'm confused. What are you sounding? It's like we're squatting over and over. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Maybe I'll just gotta let it grow normally. 16. Okay, that's got to be enough to make a rock or something. Is there 4? It is 4. Cobblestone. Yeah. He gives me more cobblestone. Now we make a furnace. Time to cook. I need a furnace. So I need... How many would I make? 12. That's enough. Furnace. Wondermus. Where will I put this furnace? I will place it here for now. Where did I put my charcoal? Charcoal. No, in the bottom. Alright, I have a furnace. Excellent. Dripper. Woodworking, but I can fashion something in a funnel for water to drip over time. Should soften up dirt enough to turn it into something more usable. Craft a dripper and convert dirt into clay. Oh, okay. So I need a button, 4 sticks, and a slab. Okay. That seems doable. Dripper. Do I have everything except the button? I don't have a plank. Does it have to be dark oak? Okay, let's make a... Here, just make a button. There. I hate recipes that do that. There's the dripper. How does the... Let's see what's going on here. Fish. So I got a steady supply of food. Ooh, spruce. And oak. And red sandstone. Granite. Andesite. Diorite. Alright, so I'm getting some stuff in there. How does the dripper work? It seems like I would put a... I'll need a dirt. Let's see if I'm brainstorming this correctly here. Probably not. But I would think I would put a dirt. And then I would put the dripper on top of the dirt. That is not on top of the dirt. Try that again. On top. Yeah, like that. That seems right. How do you get water in that? You need a hoe to grow a plant. You shouldn't need a hoe to grow a tree. It's not going to need a hoe to grow a tree normally. And none of the tools I've been making work. They're for crafting only. In fact, I forgot I was going to get rid of those. The tools have not been working. I guess a bucket, but how do I... is there a wooden bucket in this thing? It's clay, obviously. That's to be expected. How would I get water into a dripper? Well, I can't use the clay bucket because I need the dripper to get the clay. I don't know where do you get iron from? Is there iron ore? Mystical agriculture. Huh. Wonder if I was supposed to, scoop up water with it before I put it down. Nope. That didn't work. I just set it in the water. It let me build on the water. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wow, that is not want to break. Okay, try that again. Okay. No, it seems like you just set it on there. It doesn't say anything about how to get the water in it. Place directly above the dirt block, use a bowl. Oh, it is a bowl. Okay. All right. That's, again, seems weird, but all right. How do I know when it's full? Oh, it did it. It's clay. Sweet. Okay, so now it has a clay. Excellent. Good. Thank you for the bowl thing. Clay. Okay. I can't go to that. All sorts of stuff up there. Smashing rocks. Oh, no. Classic hammer. Oh, no. Okay, well, we got hammers and breaking things, I guess. All right, well, so be it. Put that away, that away, that away, that away for now until I figure out what I need it for. That is not full. Ooh, cherry sapling. Acacia. Lots of options. Probably should grab more stone, right? Stone pebbles, okay. Now I need to make hammers. And it was that and that, and it was that, I think, yes. And then I needed to probably squish a cobblestone, I'm assuming. Hey, a tool that works! That's a lot of gravel. What does it want me to do with gravel? I guess this works. Here, the rest of my life, I keep breaking a single piece of cobblestone at a time. Press it down even further. I can save myself even more time by hammering the compressed version instead. Create compressed cobblestone and hammer it into 9 pieces of gravel at once. I don't have that much cobblestone. Now I do. Anybody having a good Easter weekend? Anything cool going on for your Easter weekend? There we go. I did the thing. Lots of experience. Compressed gravel. I guess that's for breaking down too. Now I could do more smashing. If I keep hammering, I'm sure I can figure out a way to extract most of it. Well, use the hammer. To dirt, to sand, to dust. Alright, well, I've already got credit for the sand because I was sneaky and went and got some from the island. I'm very sneaky like that. Now I have the dust. Draven did all the achievements. Lots of compressed things. Okay. So I can't go into sluicing yet. Oh, God, I hated the sluice. Oh, God, I remember sluicing. Sluicing's right up there with sieving. Finally have some sturdy wooden logs I can use to create my... Well, I don't have any wooden logs because the thing won't grow. I can use to create my first contraption to extract minerals, although it's cheaply made. A wooden sluice. Okay. Sluice. Wooden sluice. I have a sluice. How much room does a sluice need? That's not horrible. Space-wise, I can deal with that. Hold a hoe in your hand and twerk the sapling. Okay, when I need wood, I'll get to that. After I figure out sluicing again. So I got achievement for that. What I get? Mushroom rice. Ew. Gross. Mushroom rice. Durka. Runoff from the sluice seems to go into the end of the contraption. Storage area. Place the chest at the end of the sluice to automate item collection. Oh, I got an iron chest. Because I already made a chest. See, I'm ahead of the game here. Draven is ahead of the game. I definitely appreciate the help, guys, but if you would mind, give me a little time to try to figure some of this stuff out myself, if you would. It's part of the fun of the game, is figuring out how the game works. I would like to move this. Let me grab a dirt. I want to put that here. Okay. Keep a bowl on me. I'm assuming I need a bowl for the sluice as well. That's a pretty quick process, turning that into clay. That's pretty snazzy. Let's see. Let's expand a little bit, going this direction. Test something. Yep, I can build right on water. Well, kind of. What? No. Okay, I take it back. Everything went to shit. Hello, Israel. WrestleMania. Okay. A lot of people into wrestling. I respect that. It's not my jam. Could not get into it. My grandpa really liked it when I was a kid. I could be at his house on the weekends. I watch it because that's what he was watching. Okay, so if we put the sluice here, and then put the iron chest at the end of it. Okay. Now, it didn't really say how to use the sluice. It just had me make one. Grass seed. Dirt is proven to yield. No, it doesn't say how to do it. Well, it goes right to... Well, now you've been sluicing, but it doesn't tell you how to sluice. I think I need dirt for sluices. I'm assuming. To put a dirt in there? No. It said dirt was for the sluice. Maybe I gotta put water in it first. Then I put a sluice in it. Dirt in it. No, that didn't work. No, that doesn't seem to work. Try that again. The sluice seems to go to the end of the contraption. Place some sort of storage there. Right, I did that. So it says dirt has proven to yield rain ran through the sluice. So you do use dirt. You just skip the steps where it says you have to do it. Obtain a grass seed from sluicing dirt. Like a Bermuda seed. What is a Bermuda seed? So it should spread very well in this heat. Grass seeds. Do I need grass? I guess they said I need flowers, so I guess I need grass. Oh yeah, how are my stones coming along? There we go. Let's make some more stones. Where'd they go? There we go. Cobblestone. All sorts of stuff. I'll put this nasty mushroom stuff in here. The gravel must be for maize where I'm going to make my dirt. So I wonder if I can vein mine that. You can. Okay. But we've learned that combining them makes it go faster. So that would be faster if I do this. All sorts of dirt. Okay, so that is faster. Okay. That's my wood. There's the dirt. What else? Dust. I guess that's for the sluice as well. Put things through the sluice. Where'd I get... Oh, that's compressed. They give me compressed all sorts of stuff. I don't know why they give me a compressed dust. Why would you break a compressed dust? It doesn't get any smaller than that. I wonder if the sieve can do compressed stuff. Maybe I'm not doing compressed stuff. Let me see. No, I didn't do it. I don't want to waste that in compressed stuff, so. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? So that's locked. Under some seeds from sluicing dirt. No, I haven't. Let me go back to sluice. Trees, second page. Don't need more string for another cloth mesh. With this placed inside, I can place items like gravel or dirt. Behind a bucket to get the water in the well. It might take longer. Maybe I can use clay to fire up ceramic bowls. Ceramic bucket. Craft a wooden sluice and place a cloth mesh inside of it. Bowl or a ceramic bucket. Well, why not an iron bucket? I guess they assume I don't have one yet. They're correct. Then run gravel through to filter out materials. Well, I thought it wanted me to run sand through, so I gotta make another one of these mesh things. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, I already have it saved. Convenience. So what do you do with this? Oh, you put it up there. You want me to run gravel through it? Okay, I'll run gravel through it. Oh, good, it's automated. Oh, it's gonna make me fill it up with water every time. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, this is just like sieving. Okay, so I can't put compressed dirt in there. Only regular dirts. Okay. Wait, can I put regular dust in there? Does dust work? Oh, okay, dust works. And then, what else do I have that's normal? Probably not cobblestone, though, right? Okay. So I'll put a dirt in there. See what we get out of this. I didn't get anything from that dust. That dust was useless. Oh god, it's sieving. We're back to sieving. Why? God, I hope there's an automated version of this at some point. I did not know there'd be sieving equivalent in this pack. Still no grass seed. I got a bamboo, cucumber, cotton seeds, osmium chunk, copper chunk. I think that was probably from the gravel, but they wanted me to use dirt, so. Can I put more than one dirt in, more than one water in there? How much water can I fill that up with? That much. I need a bucket. I think they said a bucket would be faster. I should get a bucket. That was clay. How does one make bucket? Ceramic. Oh, good. It's just clay. That's good. Hopefully a bucket will give more than bowl's amount of water. That's how much it'll hold. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, there's a number up there. Okay. Oh, good. I didn't see the tooltip at the top there. Oh, there's the grass seed. There's the achievement. Okay, good deal. That, more dirt. Okay. Whispers from the deep, making a mob farm. Good lord, we're moving quickly, aren't we? There's a lot of little items that come from the sluice. Chests are a great start, but these items add up quick. Better storage system. Craft any type of storage drawers. I'd like to do my best to skip storage drawers because I hate them. But, you know, I'll make one for the achievement, but drawers are just so space consuming. Why you don't let me make what I need to make? Oh, is there a jungle one? There's a jungle one. There's a jungle out there. Jungle drawer. There we go. Achievement! What is this? I've gathered some seeds from something, but they don't seem like they want to grow. It's fine, so I don't get it. Seems like everything depends in the water. Maybe that's the secret. It likes my dancing like the saplings did. Well, that didn't help because the saplings didn't grow. Oh yeah, somebody said I needed a hoe. Guess I can make a hoe. Do I have any planks left? I don't. Whoa! I hate when it shoves you through the ground. That's a pet peeve. Do I need leaves for anything? Should I? Maybe I should get some leaves just in case. Get rid of some of this mess here. I don't think... I didn't get any saplings because I used the leaves. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Well, we're kind of going with jungles. Let's just stick with jungle at this point. Oh, I just... Well, there's the hoe. Boy, that used up my shears something fierce. I will not do that again. Yay, replacement. Wonderful. Okay. So we got wood. I got a supply of wood now. I don't want that. So now I need... What's next? I got an achievement here. Oh. Tips and tricks. Torque to work. Okay. General storage. Made a thing. Cool. Got a thing. Cool. Yes, linking drawers and I don't want to do any of that at all. I really just want to go right into this. This is what I'd like to see. How does one get started with AE? Is anything unlocked? This is. Welcome to refined storage. I need a quartz enriched iron and a machine casing, which is quartz enriched iron. Okay. Which is a Certus quartzis. Really? Hope it lets me. It doesn't let me use regular quartz for that? That's horrible. Nobody wants to use trash AE mechanics. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. I didn't think it was possible to ruin refined storage. That's actually depressing. That makes me sad. Have you played any of the Modpack? Yes, I streamed 8 and 9. Did I do 10? I think I skipped 10 because it was just like 9, mostly. Yes, I have done quite a few of them. I don't know what I would use compressed dust for. There's no reason to break it down any further. Like this I can hammer and get a bunch of dust. No, I got sand. I'm sorry, sand. Do I need to sieve sand? What does sand give me? Anything good? What's this? Coffee beans. Gross. A gold chunk. Oh, hey, there you go. Get some gold out of sand. I like that. This isn't bad. This berry's okay. Still don't like it as much as normal. Some iron. Okay. That's where we get iron. I wonder how many. Probably, what, 4 at least, you think? To get an iron nug? Nickel? I'm assuming it's going to be 4 or 9. I only got 3. So I need to break down some of this dirt into sand again. Oh, is there a way to just break sand? Oh, we don't need... Oh, man. Oh, wait, I bet I can break it back. There we go. What happened? Oh, I have a bunch in here. We'll keep 3 just in case we need it. I want an iron nugget. Or an iron ingot. I feel it's important to me. So I need some way to automate water into this thing. And then a way to automate stuff into it. Is it 4? It is. Oh, that gave me an iron cluster. Oh, what do you do with that? A bunch of those makes raw iron. Okay. Tempered glass. Can I just put it in the furnace? No. You can't. All right. Advancing my survivors. Gather basic ore chunks for smelting. Oh, do you just... Oh, did I... What in the hebajib? Oh, that just did it all by itself. Oh, good. I got some sticks out of that. I don't have to buy sticks. Or break down into sticks. That's handy. Let's Put some of this stuff away. I'm filling up with stuff already. Now I want this, and I want this. Do you just cook these? Oh, those cook on their own. Oh, man, can I put that back? I don't want that then. Oh, boo, I ruined it. I wasted it. So just the chunks themselves? Oh, they just give you a nug. I see now. Disappointing. Okay. But, you know, doable, I guess. I got so much stuff here. I'm going to need more chests for things. Can't auto-sort in here either. Okay. Clearly, storage is going to be a thing. I need to expand. I need more. Did I not get any more jungle saplings? I did. That is sugarcane. That is not what I was going for. Whoops. Okay, so let me drop one of these. We'll have to gather some wood here for a minute. Okay. Can I reach that? I can't. Good. I don't want a nut. Was that a banana? I got a banana! That's awesome! I love bananas. What is that? That is horrible. That looks like a flag. I don't know what that was. I do like a banana, though. Oh, I gotta have that in my hand. Blort. I wish that wouldn't happen, though. That makes me mad. More bananas! I'm gonna live on bananas. My potassium is gonna be so high. You're never going to have to worry about Draven having leg cramps. Actually, I have leg cramps all the time. And I eat bananas specifically for that reason. Alright. A little bit of wood there. Building up some wood now. See, that's what I like to see. I can't reach those ones. It's raining stuff. It's raining stuff. I'm gonna need wood because I need to expand. Because I guess I am gonna have to make some of those stupid storage drawers. Or just a bunch of chests. I have a feeling it's gonna be a while before I can make a refined storage. I was hoping that it would be fast. Or I mean, not like super fast, but like reasonably fast. It appears that that is not going to be the case. Banana. Thank you. Family. Helping me out with stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the hoe in my hand. I don't like that I have to have the hoe in my hand. That's a little irritating. Just seems like an unwarranted step. Whoa! What was that? Okay, so the Z button is zoom in this pack. If you want to zoom in, hit the Z button, or Z if you're in another country. Okay, so I've got 54 logs. That should give me a bunch of planks. So now we can expand a little bit. So go there. See, it does that sometimes, and that makes me angry. So I have to do the crouch thing to put it where I want it to go. Why is he not letting me go backwards? Okay, give me a little ring there. Mostly I'm going to expand in these two directions. I'm not really planning on going that way much right now. It's kind of the back end, if you will. Potassium supplement. I am horrible at taking pills. Just because I forget them. I already have to take blood pressure medication. I already have 2 injections that I have to give myself. 1 weekly, 1 monthly. Although the monthly one I'm about to give up. You add a bunch of vitamins and stuff, to be honest with you, it's just irritating. Whereas I can eat a banana, which I enjoy, the flavor of a banana. It's yummy. And it helps fill up my belly for breakfast. And it helps me in the same way. So that's why. If I can eat something I enjoy that does the same thing, I'd rather do that. The problem is, John, every time I try to place it in front of me, it's putting it up a level instead of in the water where I want it to go. It's not putting it in the water, so I'm having to do it behind me so it stops putting them 1 level higher. Wait, did I go the wrong direction? I did kind of go the wrong direction. So, because I want them to be at this level, I'm having to go this way. Alright, there we go. So we've got that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here, here. I don't think I'm going to need more than one of these things. So what I can do now is come over here and make a couple chests. Stop that. And then I can pull stuff out of there and slap it in the chest, which will be cool. Put my bananas in there for now. And pull the stuff out of here. Put it in the chest for now. That'll allow it to keep going, and I can come back and get more stuff later. And grab it in full sacks of 64, which is convenient, because then I can just go a put-a-badap of andesites, although probably didn't have any. I thought that was regular rocks. I was wrong. That's what I was looking for, stone pebbles. Cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Let's see. It keeps showing up at lunch. The co-workers complain. Nice, Gary. Took me a second to realize because there's a little bit of delay there. But now that I know what you're talking about, I approve. I feel like I've reached that boring part of now I just have to make resources. See, but these don't seem to want to grow. Submerge crops underwater to grow wheat. So I have to put dirt underwater? That seems confusing, but okay. So I would need to build them underwater? I don't know how deep, though. Maybe just one? Like I can put a dirt on there? Let's see if that works. Do I have any dirt left? I do. So now I put a dirt there. And then it wanted me to grow what kind of seed? Wheat. So that's just a regular seed. There they are. Do I gotta hoe it? Okay. Well, it won't let me hoe it, so that didn't work. How do you plant the seed underwater? Maybe it's got to be deeper. Maybe I'm not down far enough yet. That could be it. Maybe it has to be, because it's a 2-crop thing or something, it's got to be deeper. Let's try that. No? Still won't let me hoe it. Huh. These trees want to grow. The sugarcanes don't have value. Plant seems. Submerge crops underwater to grow wheat and industrial hemp. I don't understand how you submerge them underwater. Maybe I'll just try to. Maybe let's try to grow one up here and see if it works. No, can't hoe that either. Hoe cannot till anything. Can only be used for crafting. Then how do you plant a seed? Yes. Yep, that didn't work. Okay. The sugar cane grows. I should probably get some sugar cane growing now that I think about it. That's probably not a bad idea. Let me get some sand. And we'll grow you here. Let's see, grab some sugar cane. Sugar. Do I not have any sugar cane? Hemp, cucumber, melon, tomato, cotton, beetroot, cocoa, tomato, melon, hemp, cucumbers, sesame seed, wheat. Huh. I thought I had some. Maybe they're in the chest over here. Oh, there's a sugar cane. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, it said that was fine, so that's growing. Let's see. They don't seem like they want to grow. It seems to grow fine. Submerge crops underwater to grow wheat. How do you submerge crops? Like, do I need the thing? Oh, hold on 1 second. Got a text message. Nope, that's spam. Let me try with the hemp. Where's the hemp seeds? I saw some of those. Yes, I picked it up. Won't let me put that in there. Let me plant it. What? Let me out of the water, damn it. So it won't let me do that. I don't need that anymore. I guess we'll just skip that part then. It wants me to pick up the things to get achievements. So cocoa bean and wheat. I don't have cocoa beans. Cocoa beans? Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait till I figure out wheat later. Alright, we'll move on. There's other achievements, and I don't want to spend all day doing it. Don't need a mob farm yet. That stuff seems to be connected separately, so that's not important. That's locked, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go down here. Slow burn. Gravel through the sluice for what seems like days. Finally rewarded, but I've only managed to create a single iron ingot. Well, I'm not there yet, but I understand your pain. If I can slow cook the iron ingot, I can probably harden it up to make a more durable iron. Smelt down iron chunks into iron nuggets to craft an iron ingot, then cook it on a campfire to create a cast iron ingot. Okay, so I need a campfire. Campfire. I can never remember the recipe for these. Oh, good, I can make one. That worked out nicely. Where... I guess. Ow! Burned myself. Yay! Alright, so now I need more iron nugs. How many did I have? 3. Because I wasted some. I was getting that from gravel, right? I believe I was getting that from gravel. So I need more gravel. I don't need sand. The nugs I need. The wood can go in there. So I need more gravel. Okay. So we'll do this. And we'll put you down. Vein mine. Gravel. Okay. Oh, it's already got water in it. No! Don't ruin the game. No. My aim is not strong. Is there a quest page for tools? No idea. If there was, they should have put it. They should have put a link to it. You know what I mean? If there's tools that I need, they shouldn't put them well after the page where I need them. So I'm going to assume that that's not the case. Because why would you have getting started, but the tools you need to get started aren't even mentioned? They're somewhere else. So I'm going to assume that's not the case. I can tell you, I already hate doing this. 9, okay. Got enough. I already had 3, so I'll just cook this. Oh, I'll need some wood or something. There we got some charcoal. I don't know how long that'll last, but I'll take it. Save these for now. While those are cooking, I'll throw these last few in here. Okay, so that's all of those. Got a few more. What's this? Tiny coal. Oh, I wonder if I can put that together into a regular size coal. And how big it would have to be. Not that size. Not that size. Are these usable? Oh, you gotta do it hollow. Okay. That is wrong. That is correct. Okay. One old piece of coal. 7, 8. Only a success for Draven. Okay. So now I take that, turn it into an ingot. And I have to cook the ingot on the campfire. Not a big fan of the campfire as a mechanic. Just let me put it in the furnace again. You know what I mean? But, man, people sure love doing stuff with campfires now. Oh, at least there's a timer. 13 seconds. I know how long I have. That's pretty cool. Oh, I was going to clean this out. Ooh, more stuff. Fishies. I'll put that coal and that in there. For now. Oh, I got stuff I didn't have room for. Stone pebbles. Do that. That goes in there. That goes over there. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got those. Alright, what's next? Quest to find a more efficient way to process ore clusters. I've managed to create a stronger glass in my furnace. I have? I remember that. Has to be a breakthrough I'm looking for. It needs a stronger cap on it, storing heat. The cast iron ingot I've made seems strong enough to do the trick. Craft a tempered glass jar from tempered glass and a cast iron. Okay, so I needed some kind of a jar. Tempered glass jar. Okay. So I've got that. I need this. How do you make this? A glass pane. So I need to make glass, turn it into a pane. Okay. Do I have any sand left? I have some. It's not a lot. Gonna need more sand. Sand is broken down from gravel. So let's do that. And we'll do that. Whoops, forgot there was a whole part about dirt. I already had a compressed dirt. Crap. Well, I guess we'll do both of those. All the sand in the world. I only need one more, technically, right? 6 to make some panes? I think it's 6. Oh, allergies are killing me. Iron cluster, put that away. 6, excellent. Okay, so now with these 6, I make 16 panes. And then I need to cook, was it 8 of them, wasn't it? 7. Excuse me. Okay. And I will need that coal. Why? You can't shift click coal into there. That's irritating. Alright. And I guess I should check over this because I need more stones. Fish for days. Andesite. I wonder if I could break down andesite and get, like, gives you cobblestone. Okay. That's something. Can I compress it? You cannot. Okay, so at least I can get cobblestone out of andesite. So this stone is not useless, at least. And let me grab 2 more. Now let me do 2 compressed. That gives me gravel, so I can start working on some more iron. These are coming along. I have a feeling I'm going to need more iron. And coal. I don't remember I was getting coal from this. I think I am. I hope so. Okay, so 7 of those. So now I do this with this. That gives me the glass jar. Okay. Iron, a painting, and a loot crate. Prismarine amulet. Okay, what does that do? Water movement efficiency. I guess I'll put that on. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. I'm all about being efficient. Okay, so now that I've done that, there's all sorts of different directions it appears we can. Boy, that looks a lot like Create. FTB stuff and things. Is that their own version of Create? That's going to give me nightmares. Smelting upgrades. So this leads to a lot of different stuff. There's the nether. Compressed iron armor. Item automation for the sluice. That seems like something I'd want. Tinkering around. Foundries. I think that's their version of the smeltery. What's this? A creature from the ocean. The water's getting to me. This thing seems so real. Ooh, that seems interesting. Cast iron ingots seem to be much more useful than I had originally thought. I'm trying to upgrade my furnaces. Make an upgraded furnace for faster smelting. So cast iron furnace is what it's saying. Actually, I'm gonna need to make cast iron for that, I guess, first. So I need a better source of coal. I guess I need to start cooking some wood, huh? Let's get some planks and let's get some logs. Start making some charcoal because I'm not getting coal quick enough. Do some more of this. I want to do some exploring, but like I don't. It's not led me to anything with weapons or anything that would lead me to believe I need to leave this little island at this point. Toggle game mode? No, I don't want to do that. Day, night, rain. Trash can. Library client. Nope, don't need any of that. Alright. So what am I cooking? Charcoal is just making stuff, I guess. So it had me make this bottle, but it didn't say how to use it. Like, what do I do with this damn thing? Notes on jar usage. Oh, there we go. Push crafted products into adjacent storage. If it doesn't have something to push to, it'll just spit it out. Well, I don't want that. Manually activated by press the mix button. So what? By making a jar automator. Boy, that sounds like a lot of work for automation. So I'm supposed to put this jar on a torch, I think. Okay. So how do I do that? And I need another chest at least. So it has a place to put stuff into. So I would need a torch. Do I have a spare torch? You'll do. I'll put you right over here. I'll put the jar on top of you. Yep, that worked. Chest. Seems like it works. And then I get the cluster thing. You can make clay. Prosperity seed base. Suspicious sand. Suspicious gravel, endstone, prosperity seed base. You can do a lot of stuff with this thing. Diamonds, so you all the clusters. Lava with some cobblestone, that's interesting. Oh, sounded like it did its thing. Alright, so I got... So it just saves me from having to cook it 9 times. So it doesn't... And I have to click it every time. That doesn't seem overwhelmingly useful, but I guess it's not horrible. Oh, is it 4? Oh, no, wait. No, I take that back. Okay, so if I'm getting an ingot out of 4 instead of an ingot out of 9, that is profitable. Okay, I thought I had to make that out of 9, that cluster out of 9. So that actually is usable. That's worth it then. So if we put... So for 4 of the nugs, I'm getting a full ingot. That's a pretty good savings right there. I'm not unhappy with that. That's worth clicking the button. That's one of those things I talk about in Minecraft all the time. It's like, oh, you're making me do this weird process for no reason. But if there's a profit for it, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm doing a little extra work, but I'm getting a bigger return on myself, like using a smeltery. That's fine to me. That seems like it's worth the effort, and I like that. I like that a lot. That's all I ask in a game. If you're going to make me add extra steps to what would normally be a simple process, give me a benefit for doing it. And this game did that, and I appreciate it. I have so many fish. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these fish. I guess I'll eat them. I mean, technically, that's what they're for, right? Lunch. Fill this. I did not mean to make it so much bigger back here, but... that in there. Click a mix again. Lagged out when I get too many bees. Yep, bees can cause anything that moves, right? Can cause lag. I think we're gonna have to look at that automating the sluice thing. Where was the steps to automate the sluice? Here we go. No more bowls. Automating water. I can't do it. Craft a pump to automate filling the sluice with water. All right, that seems reasonable. Oh, good, and it's self-contained. I like that. I like that a lot. That seems reasonable. Okay. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, they're in here. I was wondering where those went. All right, and then to make the tempered, I had to put them on here, right? Yes, yes. Yes, I did. Okay. I need 5, so I need 1 more tempered. We know you like them big. Giggity! Very true. And put it up. 5. So not 9 yet. I need 9. Oh, I bet I could do it with copper too, couldn't I? Oh, no, it only takes 4, doesn't it? I keep forgetting that. It only takes 4. Okay, okay. Hang on. Let me do some things here. Yes, yes, I like this. Excellent. Put that in, mix. Throw that in for next. Oh, throwing all these all over the place. I need 1 more. Okay. Automating this, there was steps to automate it, and at first I was like, why would I want to do that? Now I want to do that. It showed me why I'd want to do that. Bad memories of create. I respect that. At least I don't have to like do all sorts of water wheels and crap. You know, the things that make create horrible. You know, there's that. Let's see. Ore hammer? I don't think so. They seem to have taken out the ways to make things easier. All right, so there's 5 of those. And then I needed planks. Okay, that I got. Then I need... Oh, 4. That's easy. Look at this. I don't even think this needs power, man. No more bowls. How does it work? Is it working? I may not have it facing the right way. Maybe I got to put it... Ow, fire. Oh, you know what? I probably need a hole under it, right? That probably makes sense. Probably you can't get to the water. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to put... How about now? Yeah, that's full. Okay, cool. I lost a plank there, but that's worth it. That was worth the sacrifice. So now I got to do is smack this every so often. How long can I crank that up? Oh, well, I can crank the heck out of that. Okay, cool. Let me keep cranking. All right, so that's just going to, okay. I bet there's a way to automate that more, too. I was waiting to see, is there a maximum? Can I crank it forever? Ow! 5 minutes, supercharged. That actually hurt me. That's actually pretty funny. I'm intrigued by that. Okay, so that gives me that. So now I need a way to automate the putting stuff in it, which I'm sure has got to be in here, right? This and this. Item automation for the sluice. For the iron sluice. Oh, maybe I need to upgrade my sluice. Lava. Oh, cobblestone generation. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Excellent. Lava. Running back and forth with water strainer to collect all the pebbles from gathered. Easy way to get cobblestone. Get it hot enough over time. I just need a little bit of lava. Gather enough cobblestone and create lava using the tempered glass jar. Output, it will spit out a fluid capsule instead. You use this back onto the jar or any other fluid storage to place it in the fluid, just like a bucket. I think I understand that. I don't know how much cobblestone needs to go in here for that to work, though. So let's grab 13. It's got to be less than that, right? Mix. That's going to make a lava, and then it's going to spit out a capsule of lava. And then, oh, I'm going to get this achievement. The rift below. How did I get achievement over here? I did. What's this? Pump it up. Oh, that's the thing I did. Okay. A pump trophy. That's awesome. Whoa, Rift Weaver. That guy looks scary. Poseidon's Secret. Okay, some trophies. What do they look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We're going to save that in the box. I don't want to lose that. But I like that. I like this little weird trophy. That's cool. Okay. So, how's my lava coming? Oh, there it is. There's my lava capsule. Sweet. All right, now how do I... Now I got to go back to the thing, right? Getting started. No. Lava bucket. How do I... Oh, I need an iron bucket. Oh, well, that makes sense. Do I have enough iron for that? Do I have enough iron for that? I have 1 iron. Do I have any more? I have 2 iron. Is that all my iron? That is, in fact, all of my iron. Okay. Any more iron in here? 1 nug. That will not be enough. We will need more iron. I will need cobblestone. Stone pebbles. Okay. Then we will drop this. Get some more of these. I'm going to go Get some of this stuff out of the way. I don't have a bed yet! What am I supposed to do about that? It didn't tell me to make a bed. Crap. I hate those things. More than almost anything else in Minecraft. I don't even have enough string left to make a bed. I guess I'll just let it kill me, right? That's probably the best thing to do at this point. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Just let it kill me? I got no weapons. I have wool in the chest. I do have some wool in the chest. Good catch. They're probably going to kill me before I get there. Again, I don't know why they put those things in the game. There's no benefit to them at all. It's just... They just knocked me out of the bed. Stupid things. I legit hate those things. They serve no positive function in this game. They're one of the worst things ever. I just hate every single thing about them. I'll do this so I can get up on the wrong side of the bed, because that'll be funny. What was I doing? I was trying to break this, wasn't I? Yes. So I can get some cobblestone, or some gravel. Is the timer on that still going? No, still 5 minutes, because nothing's pumped yet. That's pretty good. Just put it today. Yeah, but I try not to use cheat codes if I can help it. Other than teleporting, you know? I need one more iron to make a bucket. Then I got to figure out how to get the lava in the bucket. I think I have to go set it down over there on like something non-flammable, then pick it up with the bucket. It's the only thing I could think of. 6. Okay, that works. Excuse me. Excuse me. My goodness. Put that in there. That'll give me another iron. Oh, I can go back to making copper again. And put that away. Put the extra stone away. Put those away. What is that? A fish seed. I have a tier 2 fish seed? Where did I get a fish seed from? That seems crazy to me. Soy seeds. A potato. I'm taking these plants and I'm putting them over in the sieve box where all the other plants were popping out. There, that'll work. Some of these things were popping out in here. So, okay. Mix that. Get me my 3rd iron. Now I can make the iron bucket. I have to go here where I don't set my house on fire. Okay, I thought you could just use it. Yeah, teleport's really the only cheat I use. I don't like to use any other one. Okay, I thought you could use that. I thought that said it was usable. Create lives. Jar doesn't have fluid capsule instead. Use this back in the jar or any fluid storage to place in the fluid. Wait, that's bad English. I don't know what that means. So I can put the lava back in there and scoop it out. That's what it means. Okay, got it. Now I'm at one with the knowledge. I understand what it means now. And I got a metal bucket. After I made a metal bucket. Alright. What do we need for this? Tempered glass jar. Lava out once it's stored. If I can figure out how to make a machine that will automate cobblestone. Okay, so obviously, cobblestone generator. Cobblestone generator. Where are you at? There you are. What do I need? A bucket of water and a piece of glass. Okay, I can do that. It's a piece of glass. Throw that in there for now. Bucket of water. Ow, fire there. I gotta move that campfire. I hate campfires. There's my glass. Cobblestone generator. Oh, I need a whole bunch of compressed cobblestone. That's going to be a thing. Okay. Was unaware of that part, but okay. You know, it's going to make me earn it. I get it. Stone pebbles. And decide stone pebbles. Okay. I don't know if I got enough, but we'll see what we can do. I think that's how many I needed. Convenience! Cobblestone generator. Alright, so in theory, if I make another chest, not the 2 buckets. Now I know why it gave me the other bucket. I don't feel as bad about the other bucket now. Because I know why it gave it to me. Now I should be able to go and put a cobblestone generator down. And then I should be able to put a chest on top of it. And that is now unlimited cobblestone. Victory for Draven. And an achievement. Spruce drawer, copper upgrade, something or other, and some experience. I don't know why it give me all this experience. What am I going to do with the experience? Why do mod packs give you experience? Other than enchanting, experience is useless. I don't know why it keeps giving me experience. Oh, now, making enough sand and clay should be no problem. I can smelt clay down to normal bricks, but these aren't very heat resistant. I want to make a forge for metalworking. I feel like this is just a smeltery. Mixing clay with sand makes a much better mixture. When fired, these make more durable bricks. The building blocks. These fire bricks stack very nicely. Make a foundry. So it's, I mean, a foundry's got to be like a smeltery, I'm assuming, right? 21. No, that's not right. Wow, what would 21 get me? Normally a 3x3x3 multi-block is going to be 27. So it's not going to be like a blast furnace or a coke oven. No, maybe there's other components. Hang on, let me look. Oh, there's other components. So yeah, it's like smeltery. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. So I need a bunch of fire brick, which is fire clay, which is clay and sand. Okay. Back to making a smeltery. Okay. I can handle all that. Compact drawer for the incoming combo. That could possibly work. I just hate drawers. I'm going to try to stay away from them as much as I possibly can. Try to fight my way through to a good system with just using chests. Energy drink. That's good stuff. That's actually, it's growing on me. The Viking berry is growing on me. I think it's the second best flavor I've had of Monster Energy drinks, next to the original Monster flavor, which is what I drink most of the time. I don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Cool. And the gang. So we want to work towards a foundry, I guess, right? And now that I got cobblestone, I can start building with cobblestone, so I don't have to worry about accidentally burning my house off. And then that leads me to the nether. I'm not as worried about getting to the nether right now. Iron sluice. This tempered glass jar will be the best thing to slice bread. Nuggets from each ore cluster. Getting entire ingots. Need to use the abundance of metal I have now to upgrade my current processing. Upgrade to an iron sluice with an iron mesh. Does the iron mesh make it an iron sluice, or do I have to make an iron sluice? You have to make it. Okay, so I would need ingots. Okay. And then I would need... So I need 6 iron ingots. So I got to make them way more. I still got to make more stuff. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. And drink Monster. That is correct, Gary. I make so many poor life decisions. It's mind-boggling. I guarantee you. It's horrendous. I usually drink 1 a day at most. Today is a little different. Because I've had a rough day and I'm exhausted and all I can do to stay awake right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I am very pooped. The last couple of days I've been off. I got a 3-day weekend. But partially because of the blood pressure and because I'm fat and out of shape. I don't do a lot of, and I don't do very much physical stuff at all. I've had all sorts of physical stuff to do this weekend. Running around, doing shopping, carrying stuff, loading cars, unloading cars, taking stuff to dump, taking stuff to the Goodwill. I've been all over the place. And the last 2 days, taking my wife to the hospital for her pre-surgery testing, because she's having surgery on Tuesday. And tomorrow, I got to go outside. I bought a hedge trimmer today. I got to trim the hedges, because when the wind blows, they scratch on my window in my bedroom, because I sleep in the basement. Which makes it sound like a bunch of mice outside a window, and it wakes me up. I put it off for far too long. So I need to trim the hedges, and then I've got to put the air conditioning units in all the bedrooms for the summer. I got to do all that tomorrow. Then I have to drive 30 minutes to take my wife and mother-in-law to the Easter dinner with their family. I don't know if I'm going to be back in time to stream tomorrow. So right now, I'm going to say I don't know. I'm going to be posting. If I'm going to be able to stream, it'll probably be, there won't be a lot of notification ahead of time. It just depends on what time they leave, because I don't want to rush them out of there. They haven't had a family get-together since, like, Christmas, really, so with all of them there. And there's some folks that are coming in from out of state for this as well, so I don't want to rush them to come home just because of this type of thing. So I'm going to say probably no stream tomorrow, but if something happens and my wife's not feeling well and gets tired and wants to leave, which can happen, and we get home early, I'll throw up some stuff and we'll do a stream. But yeah, so again, I unfortunately just don't know for sure. Boy, I'm just going through this gravel. Are we getting some iron in there? I need so much iron. How much do I have? 16. So that's 4. I needed 6, right? Yeah, I need 6 ingots. So I need 24 nugs to make that happen. Actually, let me real quick here. Let me keep making the copper while I can. So that doesn't use any fuel. I just got to turn it on. But it's getting a little warm this week, and it's going to be warmer as the week goes on. So I want to get the AC units in the windows for everybody, myself included, but more importantly, wife and mother-in-law. This will be the first time I ever put them in by myself. Usually her uncle comes over and helps, but I feel bad always asking him every year. I feel like I should be capable of doing it. I just like, they're like 2.5 stories up. I'm hoping I don't accidentally drop it out the window and smash a $200 air conditioner. Because it's just me doing it. So we'll see whether or not Draven fails. If I come on, next time you see me, if I'm like, well, I smashed a $200 air conditioner because I'm an idiot, then, you'll know. Boy, this is slow. I really, really wish I could automate this part. The water part still helps, though. I'm happy about that. 26. Excellent. Now this will take a minute because I got to click and do each one, but make sure I'm making the right one here. I'll throw these in there for now. Look at all this copper. If I could automate, I got to figure out the automate on that. What is the automate on that? Playing with goo. Smelting upgrades. No more bowls. Oh, that's what I'm working on. I'm sorry, that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm doing it. I forgot. Oh no, we got to figure out how to upgrade this tempered jar. I didn't see any instructions on that. A jar automator. Okay, that's what it was. I knew we saw it somewhere. Okay. Jar automaker. Source jar, creative jar, potion jar, containment jar. Jar automator. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I need 5 more ink. Okay, I'm not at the point where I can do that yet. Oh, I gotta go click the button. But when I do, that'll be cool. It's a teacher work day on Monday, so I don't have to deal with kids at work. Oh, that's nice. I have to work Monday, but then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday for my wife's surgery. Oh, I should go check on this. Pew, pew, pew. Lots of stuff I don't need. Oh, that's one of those airdrop things you guys are talking about. I guess I go take a look at that for a minute. Man, I'm not a fan of these things. They're just going to fill up the water everywhere. Will they go away after I loot them? I hope so. I don't want these things all over the place. Industrial light, coffee beans, and a nickel cluster. Silver cluster. Replenishes. Hey, a flare lantern. Okay, that was pretty cool. Industrial lever. I don't need any of those glyphs, but okay. Diamond hammer, flare lantern, pie. A stable wormhole. Wow. That's pretty insane. That is for the storage system from Butt Magic that we made. Or no. Whoa! Oh, good. It did disappear. That's good. Surgery. She's having a surgery on Tuesday. That is correct. Really can't go into a lot of the details for it. It's kind of a private thing for her. But yes, she is having a surgery. It shouldn't be horrendous. Should be an outpatient surgery. She'll be out later that day, so she should be coming home Monday night. But why is there a... Where did I get a spare torch from? Who cares? I have a flare lantern now. What am I thinking? I just need one flare lantern. Where will I place it? Next to my bed. Boring. And that'll light up the world. I got all this stuff. I'm going to need to make more chests. Time to make more storages. Ba-doop. I was going to mine more stuff. I didn't know it was just going to disappear. Put all this stuff in here. What is this? Bottle O enchanting. I don't need that. What's this? Glyph. I don't need that. The silver cluster glyphs. We'll throw those in there. Could probably use those. The industrial light. It seems like that would need power or something. But maybe not. I guess I can put that cobblestone away. What am I up to? 3. I needed 6. I need the other ones. Oh, we got an achievement of some kind. Actual additions. Coffee beans. Oh, okay. Well, yay. Oh, is that where I'm at? Yeah, I'm here. So let's see. So mob farms. Whereas above water, they go away. But something is calling out to me a second. A dark room underwater. Well, what good is that? How am I supposed to get the stuff out of it if I make a dark room? Well, I guess with a door that I could go into and fight stuff. I guess that's the mentality it's thinking for that. That sucks. And I still can't fucking figure out how to grow stuff. None of that fucking makes sense at all. So I don't begin to know how to grow things in this game. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Is that done yet? There's another one of those. I guess I could sleep, make it daytime. A stone hoe? Well, that's silly that it could work, but it'd be silly if a stone hoe works but wooden tools don't. What would be the point of making a wooden tool? Yep, that's what it is. It's stupid. Okay, great. That's why even have wooden tools in your pack if they're not going to work. It doesn't make. How do I fix that? I can't get out of the water. Asinine. All right, that's stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that at all. Okay, where did that wheat seed go? Stupid. I don't like that at all. That's stupid. That's poor design. So I already did that. What the hell is that noise? I don't know. Confusing. What am I doing now? So I gotta wait for wheat to grow. Okay, here we go. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay, there we go. Finally, I can do something. I was bored out of my mind. Anybody remember what I was doing? Right, I was working on the sluice. Oh no! Ah! I need another ingot. Crap! I don't have enough for another ingot. I'm gonna need more. Gonna need more of this. Gonna have to make more. Okay, that was unexpected. Ow! God, I hate this thing. That's it. Screw it. I'm getting rid of it. Make another one later. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate the campfire. I know I'm going to need another one, but I'm going to go build it like on an island 7 miles away so I don't have to look at it. Alright, so I need 4 nugs. 4 nugs. Okay, cool. We're there. So that'll give me 1 more ingot. Put that in there. Now I get my 2 nugs. There's the chain. Where's the thing I was making? Here it is. That's not it. That's not it either. That is one of the things I needed. That's the other thing that I needed. Okay. There's that. And then iron mesh. And I'm short on string. And you can't turn that into string. Okay, so now I have to go out and gotta go find string. Okay. Where's one that I haven't done yet? There's some banners. Have I been here? There's no loot here. I must have been here already. Okay, there we go. All right. Try that again. There's that. So I need this. I need that. So I need to put that there with that. Okay. All right. That achievement's done. Close. What did I just get? Oh, that's a big old gold chest. That I can use. All right. Backing to automating. This is what I want. Iron automation. Way better than any process works. I can use box manually, but I bet I could use some metal to figure out a way to automate pushing items. Crafting a hopper and use it to automate placing items into the iron sluice. Okay. So regular hopper, which means I need a whole bunch of iron again. Okay, back to making a whole bunch of iron. This is not any faster. Maybe it's giving me more product. I don't know. Does the iron sluice have a benefit? Is anybody aware of a benefit of the iron sluice? Let's keep making those in case I need them eventually. How many did I need? What am I making? A hopper. I need 5. Okay, so that's 20. I'm at 8. Automation. Yeah, I guess my confusion is why make it? Why can't I just automate the wooden one? But it's all good, I guess. We'll get there. 17, 18. 19. 20. Ah, so there's 5 of those. I gotta make that. Doesn't seem to help with that. Okay. Wait, there's got to be a wooden hoe? Nope, didn't seem to make a difference. Okay. In a minute now. There's another one. Okay. Now I gotta start making another campfire so I can have one of those for later, because I think I needed one of these, right? I can't remember. It's a campfire recipe. Nope, didn't need that. That's just spare shears I have for no reason now. Okay. Where can I put this that I don't like it? But I also need a place where things will not, here we go, fall into the water. Way over there, away from everything of value. spirit campfire for the occult. Evil magic. I don't know if we'll do occult this time. I don't know if we'll need it. I'm not planning on using that storage system, so that's the main reason I did occult in Sky Factory 5. And we just did it all in Sky Factory 5, you know. Haven't had a good, delicious storage system, a good one, like refined, all year so far, so I would like that. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do now. I'd like to go, I could go exploring, but I've got to be here to keep clicking the button. Because I need a whole bunch of iron for that. Oh, you know what I could do? I could be breaking some of this stuff into gravel. So that way, I'm in a spot to load up the thing once I do get it automated. That would be beneficial. I mean, I can load a chest up. I'll use that gold chest. Where'd that go? Gold chest. No, I take that back. I will use this chest for that, actually. So I'm assuming the gold chest is better, right? Put a bunch of this away. Except for that. That doesn't go in there. That does. Right? Yeah, that's bigger. I want more. I want to catch more stuff, so I will need a couple of test blocks. Let's grab some test blocks. That's not a test block, that's a test block. And we'll set that up here. Then the hopper will just go in there. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay. Oh, is that it? Yeah, we're there. Okay, cool. So, hopper. Alright, so all I gotta do is come over here every so often and smack that around until it hits number 5. And then that should... And break up... I gotta get a bunch of gravel in that. Okay, alright. That makes me happy. Delicious. Oops, didn't hold long enough. Excellent. Oh, that's about to break. Didn't I have a diamond one? I did. Alright. Pretty good. That'll run for a little while. Build me up some stuff. Get some iron going. Got another hopper. Wonderful. See, once I get enough... Now I want to make this thing, which I needed the other hopper for. So once I get this, it'll automate the button pushing, which is what I need to do. Then I just got to crank the water and fill it up with gravel, and I'm good to go. Then we'll worry about trying to automate all this into one. We'll figure that out eventually. So for this, I'm going to need a dropper. Oh no, redstone. Where do you get that? From dust. In a blazing mesh. Oh, wait, here we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Huh. From a gold mesh or a diamond mesh. So I need a diamond mesh, or gold mesh. I probably have gold first, right? I have 2 golds, okay? Where did I get that? What gave me gold? That was from sand. Okay, so I need some sand now, too. Okay. All right, I can do that. I can do that. Let me put this away. So we'll... Oh, I got some sand already. Okay, let's put that in there. Well, that's going to go pretty quick. All right, so I'm going to need to get some sand. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 stacks of this. Excellent. Delicious. Love it. See if we can get 4 gold ingots to make that. Okay. Dirt. Dirt. That should give me sand. Alright, cool. And there's some sand. Okay. How's the iron coming? 60! Wondermus! Get that going, because I need that for this too, don't I? Yeah, I got to make 6 of the special things. So I need 6 ingots. I'm going to need 7 ingots and another redstone. Okay. So I need 2 redstones, 7 iron ingots, and a bunch of cobblestone. That's pretty... Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can do that. This is rocking away. Our coal's building up nicely. I don't know. I have to figure out, maybe a hopper would drop things into this as well, maybe? I don't know. That would be helpful if it did. I'll have to maybe make another hopper, but, you know. The iron's coming. Once I get it automated, making the hopper will be easier. How did I get an extra one? I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm probably asleep again. Doesn't look like that, this stuff. Nothing's growing again. Nothing seems to be growing. But, okay. Another one of those. How many did I say I needed? 7, I think. I don't have anything going there. Nope. Cool. Well, we're doing stuff. I don't know if it's good stuff or not, but we're doing it. I know I need a foundry and stuff, but I'm trying to get this automated first. Then I can start making clay and sand for the foundry and expanding. I'll have to grow more wood for that type of thing. Off camera this week, I will be definitely not moving forward other than building resources, right? I will probably expand our work area considerably, grow a bunch of trees, expand the wood out. Although I might take this wood out of here and replace it with cobblestone now. If I can get a good supply of the coal going, I'll cook it and make it brick, because brick looks better, right? I use brick for most everything. Makes sense. Forgot to click that button. And then I'll just keep this. I'll just keep cranking this stuff out. I'll either have to make a bunch of chests or I'll have to make some drawers for some of this stuff, because eventually this is going to start filling up. Once I get this, that's why I want to get this automated stuff. That's why I'm doing it first. If I can get the automated button pushing thing down, then I can just keep loading stuff up and just breaking this down into sand and cobblestone and building up resources. So next week, we can try to do other cool stuff. Maybe even some exploring and fun stuff, right? I want to see one of those glass domes underwater. I know there's one over in this direction here. We may go check that out here in a minute once I get the button automated pushing done. And if I can, in fact, figure out how it works and if I can put a hopper and drop stuff into this, where I can just load up a whole bunch of nugs and chunks and stuff while we're gone and let it keep running, that would be great. Oh, I should probably... this lasts a lot longer than 5 minutes. It implies 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes of actual pumping. So like when it's not pumping, like it's not right now, nothing's happening. That's great. So that's actually going to last way longer than 5 minutes. And for that, I approve. I should check on this. Whoa! This stuff, I don't know if I need all this stuff now, you know? Like the fish might be helpful. But I don't know if I need all these things. I might make some crates just for this stuff, because it seems to be the same basic stuff every time, right? I could probably make 12 crates and have everything this makes, and just build up a large supply of like fish and stuff, right? Oh, it did the thing. I heard it click. I heard it make the bubble noise, and I didn't do anything. 5. I need 2 more. And then we'll let the gold happen. It's building up nicely. This is way better, I will say. Now that we've got some automation going, I'm not even rushing forward now. I want to get to the gold so we can start getting diamond, right? Much more conductive material from gravel using it. I think I struck gold. Use iron mesh, gather enough gold to create a gold mesh, which is what I'm working on anyway. So that works out well. I wasn't even really trying to do that. Starting pneumatic craft. Man, I hate pneumatic craft, but maybe we'll try to put a little more time into this pack. It seems like it's going to be important, so we may not have a choice. So we'll maybe give pneumatic craft another try. There's been a lot of packs where there's just infinitely better options. But if this has been designed to really be based around it, which I've not had a pack like that before, it might work out better. So we'll see. Here I got 6. Oh, that'll be the last one. Excellent. I mean, I'll keep making more, but that'll give me the 7 I need to make the button thing. Mix. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to pull these out because I wanted to start doing the sand. Oh, God. That explains some things. That will just be faster. There we go. Now I need gold, right? That's the next thing we need. So can keep doing. Oh yeah, I need to turn these into the special metal, right? Yes, 6 of them I do. 1 of them I do not. Okay, so let's leave 1 of these in here so I don't mess it up. That was over here. Ow! Every freaking time. I'm standing over here, so if they pop off, they don't go in the water. I probably should expand that, just in case. Go a little bit further out here. Damn it. Now I won't fall in the water after, I get up out of bed. Oh, I went too far. That's okay. That's all right. I got 4? I got 4. Okay. Ow! Now, I might rearrange a lot of this stuff as we expand out. I might move things around a little bit so they line up better. I got to figure out how to chain some of this stuff. Put that in there. There's 4. 6 seconds. Okay. Living on sushi soon. Oh, yeah. I'm living on sushi right now. The salmon temaki thing that I'm doing. All right. So I need the redstone. I can't go any further without the redstone. That's where I'm stuck now. Oh, I already had one. I didn't realize that. How are we looking for gold? Well, we got 2. That's a start. I needed 4, so... We're getting there. I need 4 gold nugs. Wait, what else do I need for that too? 4 strings and the iron mesh. So I'll pull the iron mesh out of that thing and upgrade to gold. And once we get this automated, we'll see if we can do some adventuring. Did I run out of sand? Oh no, I didn't get enough gold. I'm going to need more sand. Well, that's disappointing. 1, 2, 3. We'll let those gravels go. Break up some more here. This diamond hammer was a good find. It's going to save me a lot of trouble. Crap. Okay. Oh, you know, the gravel's just getting in the way. Okay, I'm going to have to stop letting gravel get in here. Just go with sand. Okay, we'll put the gravel in there for now. That's what happened. It filled the first slot. I was like, boy, we went through that sand much quicker than I felt like we went through with the gravel. Why did I not get a gold? Didn't I hear the brr, 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 brr noise? Wonder what happened there. 3, 1 more gold. There it is. One of us. A single coffee bean. All right, how do we make this work? Like, do I have to be down here or something? Oh, you do. That should be an achievement now, right? Yes. Yes, it was. Wheat. Alright, so we got that and a baked cod stew. Delicious. Draven loves eating hot cod. Alright. Okay, so that opened up this. Leather alternatives. Proving to be incredibly durable. The stands themselves are a great source of string. Oh, I forgot you could turn hemp into string. That's actually good. Replacement for leather. I'll need some sort of binding agent. I could fashion a pot to cook up something just for that. Craft a cooking pot. From brick, clay, and okay. Brick, clay, and a wooden shovel. Well, I've got that. 5. Really? You're gonna make me break it manually? How many is that? 9? Okay, cook those. You want me to drown while making wheat? That is correct, they do. Alright, so that should be all of our chunks for our 4 gold we need. It's not working. It's not cooking the gold. Maybe the iron in there is messing it up. Let me take that out. It keeps making the bloop, bloop, bloop noise, but I'm not getting any gold out of it. I'm very confused. Which, again, should not be surprising to anybody at this point. I don't need a hopper. So I need a shovel. I need a wooden shovel. Okay, wooden shovel. That's easy enough. Wooden shovel. Now I just need this. Okay, let those go. Why is this not working? Yeah, worked that time. It must be that the recipe was... The iron was working even though copper was in there. But I guess the gold just wouldn't work with iron in there as well. So that's fine. As long as it works, that's all I care about. Now we've got it going. Nope, ended up not being heat source. The problem ended up being that there was iron in there. Once I took the iron out, it started working just fine. And that's cool. As long as it works. That's all we care about, right? And there's those. There's that. Oh, no, I needed that. What the heck? Oh, big old bug. Get out of here, you bastard. How did you get in my house? Them big old giant mosquitoes the size of my head. Gross. Cook pot. And I got some mushroom rice again, which is not any more appealing than the last time I got it, to be honest. What do you do with this thing? The cooking pot is going to be incredibly useful. Milling around now, I must need something sticky to hold some together. Melt sugar. Use the cooking pot to melt down sugar into honey bottles. Right, but where do I put the cook pot? Like over a torch? Does it go over the campfire? Maybe it goes over the campfire. It did go over the campfire. Convenience, but not really. Okay. So now I needed to do what? Melted sugar. Oh, so sugar cane. Oh, I can do that. Sugar cane. Where did I put the sugar cane? Oh, let me go. Check another one of those. Sugar cane. Put some of that in there. Does it need more than that? Melt down sugar into honey bottles. Nope, missed it. Still alive. Hold on. Die, you son of a bitch. Got it. Problem solved. Maybe I need glass bottles in there. Maybe that's the problem. That would make sense, right? Like I would need some glass bottles. Glass. Oh, sand. Can I borrow some of these? Okay, we'll get some glass. Our last one of these is going. Wondermus. Okay, real quick. Let me pull these out of here real quick. Put those in there too. How do you get out the... Oh, good. You just right-click on it. That was good. Come on, gold. Give me the glug noise. There it is. Glug noise. Okay. So now we go back into here and we go back over here and we get into one of this and we buy one of... Really? You're just not going to let me... Just let me have it right out of the gate, huh? Okay. No! I'm a string short again. Damn it, everybody. We have to go looking for more string. Okay. We will go this direction. There's a fiery pit over there I've not got yet, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know there's a little bit more banner flags on some of those, but I'm like, we might as well go a little bit further and get something off of there, right? Already been to that island. There are no flags on this one? Have I been to this one? There's no loot here. I don't think I've been to that one. No, it looks like I've been over there already. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, is that a different looking building than the last one? I think it is. Okay, we're going to investigate that too. It's probably very scary, but we'll go look. Yeah, I know there's hemp seeds. I just didn't want to take the time to grow it. Plus, I wanted to do a little exploring. It's, we've been standing in that same spot for almost 2.5 hours. I thought it might be nice to get out and about. And maybe get some more things. What did I get? Oh, wasabi root. Oh, I got an enchanted book. Luck of the Sea. You know what? I have a feeling that'll actually be beneficial in this pack. I bet I have to fish for things at some point. Alright, there's 6. Alright, let's go take a look at this here. It's probably scary. We're probably not going to go inside, but we could take a look at it, right? Yeah, it's different than the last one. Is there a door? Yep, right there. You put this in an easy to run away situation. Really? You're not going to let me inside? Ah! Skeleton of Doom! Flee! The good news is, we don't need a mob farm. I can just go there and kill things. That works out just perfectly. Delicious. I may call it just a couple minutes early. By like 5 or 10 minutes, just because my wife has messaged me. She's not feeling super well. And normally on Saturdays, because I stream a little later, it means I end up taking her medication about 30 minutes later than I normally do. Which is usually not a problem, but if she's not feeling well today, I might cut out 5 or 10 minutes early just so I can get up there and so she doesn't have to wait quite as long. Just giving you a heads up. She's going to message me if she gets to going worse. But she's doing okay. She's just starting to feel a little, we call icky. Let's see. There's a copper chunk. Get that going. Okay. Gold thingamabobber. Achievements for Draven. Okay. All right. So now that we've done that, let's get the achievement out of the way. Here it is. I got a simple compacting drawer. Those actually aren't bad. I got 4 of them. That's actually not bad, to be honest with you. That's a pretty good reward. I also probably got a reward for that, right? Oh, just some energy, but that's okay. So, I mean, diamond, gold mesh, let me put at a time, a small piece of diamond. Okay, gold mesh, sluice, gravel gets me diamond. Okay, that's fine. But what gets me redstone? Gather resin, sluicing dust. Okay, so I do need dust. Okay. Dust. Did I have any? I have a compressed dust. Can you take that apart? I think I may have already checked this once. Oh, you can. Convenience. Get that in there while I turn some of this sand into dust. Dust in the wind. Dirt. Bum, bum, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's put those in there for now. Okay. Dirt. All your dusties. Okay, I'll take those 2 out because now they're going to annoy me. All right, cool. So I needed 2 redstones. There's 3 right there. Already. So much victory for Draven. So I probably need 8 to get 2 redstones to make the automation thing that we're working on. There's 1. I need a redstone. Yes, I'm working on that. Do your thing, redstone. And keep giving me more. Wow, that's it? It did say from dust, right? I got so many right out of the gate, and then I stopped getting any. Oh, I got some sweet berries. Delicious. Oh, there's 1. Okay, so it is coming. They're just slow. All right. Not the highest drop rate in the world. And gravel will get me diamond. And then I can make diamond gear. And then I'll be awesome. Oh, I got 6 out of that. That's wonderful. And I got more as a reward. What's this? Jar automation. Easy AE2. I'm glad that's listed as optional quest. Because I'm not doing that. Pipe automation. We got pipes. Oh, these are different types of pipes. Fluid pipe, item pipes. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. And then iron auto hammer. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Doesn't even look like it needs power. Pull and push items from the side. Wonderful. So then I ain't even got to hammer stuff anymore. Everything I'm seeing is wonderful. Okay. We're back. Don't need that anymore. Here's what we're making, right? What do I need? The top thing? Oh, you know, I probably need some cobblestone. All right. Try that again. Top thing. Got it. Middle thing. Iron ingot. Middle thing. Yes. This thing. Ha-ha! How do you work? I should put some stuff in there and see if that does anything. Oh, here, I got some iron clusters right here. Okay, let's go back and read this. Cracked or radio. No, when placed on top of it. See, now that's not good, but okay. On top of it. So putting on top of it means yeah, I was hoping to put a hopper on top of it, but I guess I could probably put see if a hopper will load in from the side. Okay, still not doing anything. Place on top. This will automate the mixing process as long as the timber jar has items inside. Well, it's not working. Maybe I got to start one and then it'll continue from there, maybe? What'd I get? Oh, luck of the sea. Did I already have that? I might have already had that. Put the pickle in here. One moment while Draven puts away his pickle. No, that's not code. That's a plant thing. I don't want that over here. Plant thing's going here. What is that thing? Basic mechanical pipe. I don't remember where I got that. Okay. Once this stops, we'll see if the second one keeps going. I hope it does. Maybe I just had to fire it up and get it going started here. That is exactly what it was. I just had to start the process. I didn't get the blub, 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 blub noise this time, but that's okay. Alright, so there we go. So basically you just have to press it one time and then it'll keep on going. And that's okay, because I can get a whole bunch of iron rocking in there. Iron is my priority. That'll keep making iron. I grab this. Oh, is it still going? It's still going. Okay. Put that in there for a minute. Ow, ow, ow. I can't auto-hopper in multiple things, though, because we learned, like, the gold. I think I could probably do the copper, because it worked when there was copper in there. But I couldn't automate it when there was just, like, iron and gold. You know what I mean? So, sometimes multiple things might keep it from working, and sometimes they don't. We'll just have to kind of trial and error it until we figure it out. But, in the meantime, since it will let me do copper... Oh, I'm going to do all four of those. Then I can at least get that all going. It'll make a couple things. Then we could try, I can get some of this osmium and tin and aluminum. Nickel, I already got some nickel clusters. Some silver clusters, I've already got those. We can throw those in. Excellent. Everything I'm seeing is making me happy. Is this done? That's done. All right, so let's get some gravel, because now I want to see if I can get some diamond. Actually, I had to put those right in there, couldn't I? Because I said diamond came from that. Diamond would let me make diamond gear. And that's excellent. I'm going to go ahead and put away my hoe. Airdrop coming. That's the thing you guys were talking about earlier, huh? Okay. Is that another giant mosquito in the house? The hell are these things coming from? I mean, I had my door open earlier today, but... Oh, man, if it lands on me, will I die? I'm tempted to find out. If I should have left my stuff at the house. We could have tested it. I don't want to lose the stuff I'm carrying, though, so I'm not going to test it right now. Again, story-wise, the airdrop doesn't make any sense. If they know I'm here, why don't they just save me? No! I can't catch up. It's too fast. That was a nice thought. Oh, I got some. I got some. That's pretty good. I know it's going to disappear here in a minute, so I was trying to get it first. Got it. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't care about the red as much. See what we got here. A fluid card. I don't know what that's for. Diamond to crystal chest. That's pretty good. Silver clusters. And a matter network pipe. Okay. Glyph I don't care about. Butt magic I don't care about. Industrial alarm. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Hey, iron clusters. Those are good. Certus quartzus dust. Glowstone. And a glyph I don't care about. And battery template from construction. More glyph. And lead clusters. Well, that's pretty cool. Ow, my ear's itchy. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff there. That's pretty cool. It won't let me organize my inventory for some reason. Okay, well, worry about that when I get back to the house, I guess. Oh, hey. There's that wool. Let me get into boat. Where's my house? There it is. Well, I need Certus crystals for refined storage. It didn't give me the option to use dust. So, unless there's a way to turn the dust back into crystals, but there might be, which could be good as well. So let's put some of this stuff in here that I don't know what to do with it right now. That stuff. And then this clusters can go in here for now, except for the iron. Those we can throw right inside of here. Keep those going. Yes, yes. Everything's coming up, Draven. Oh, 3 diamonds! We almost have a piece of diamond. Oh, I'm getting Inferium Essence! I didn't even notice the Inferium Essence. Oh, God! There's Supremium gear! Is there not? Wait, I don't see it. Oh, please tell me I can fly. Oh, I should do Mystical Agriculture. No! They took the gear out! You can't make Supremium armor! That's the saddest thing I've ever seen! In any game ever! There's tools, I can make a fishing rod! But they have taken away any hope of flight. I had a feeling there was not going to be any flight in this pack. I sensed that. Tips and tricks. Faster building. Okay. Well, making building processes much faster. Well, maybe we'll look at those eventually. We only have a few minutes left. I've got the automation going. Let's go take a quick look at that crystal dome thing. Let's sleep first, though. As soon as it's nighttime, I'm going to sleep. Then we're going to go look at that crystal domey thing, which was right up here. Oh, look at that. There's that. I bet that's a guardian temple or something. Did we swim over anything else? There's another one of them. Is that another round thing? That's a different round thing. This one's got polka dots. This one does not have polka dots. Polka dots. Interesting. So that's the direction of the Zadomi thing. So we're going to go check it out here in a second. I want to get diamonds for a diamond sword and then diamond gear. So hopefully by the time you guys see me next, I'll have diamond armor and we'll be able to go and do other stuff. And that will be cool. Let me drop off some things I don't want to lose. I'm going to take my... should I take my bat? No, I'm going to leave it here to be on the safe side. I'll take the food. I got lots of food. I'm not worried about food. If I lose the food, I'm okay. That one didn't go away. Wonder why that one didn't go away. Is it because I took the wool? Oh, now I'm not going to take the wool. I want them to go away. Excuse me. Oh, look at all these barrels. I didn't bring my hammer, my bunk stick. I'm out of beverage. It's the worst thing ever. That's a cool castle. Cleaning that out and making it our house could be really cool. What do you guys think? Should I try to take over a building like that and make that our house instead of just expanding like I was doing? So there's the guardian thing. Where's the round crystal thing? not seeing it now. I passed it somehow. Oh, it's right under me. Okay, I don't know if I can go deep enough. We're going to have to try. There might not be a way in. This could kill me just trying. Hello, Squiddy. I was hoping there's a door. Oh, there's no door. There's no door. Oh, I drowned it fast. Holy smokes. Oh, there's my gravestone. Oh, no, my boat. I forgot about my boat. Hang on, I might be able to teleport to my boat. Oh, no, not that. There we go. 318 meters. Where's my stuff? Oh, crash depth has succeeded. Swim up. I can't swim up. It won't let me swim up. Okay, I can't get my stuff. Okay, well, we're not going after that, and I lost my boat. Although I think I have enough bamboo to make another boat. I do. I'm not too worried about the boat now. I guess I'll hang on to that key. I didn't think I was deep enough. Maybe if I'd broken a hole through the roof of it, you know what I mean? And gone inside of it, I don't know if the water pressure would have killed me if I was in the air. I don't know. Interesting problem to have, though. Boy, that's nice. You know what? Also, let me do this. Let me go to claimed chunks. How do I claim chunks? Okay. How do I... There we go. Are these chunk loaded? Yeah, force loaded. I want this thing... If I'm off wandering, I want my automation to keep working. Is what I was trying to do there. Oh, the glass bottles. I forgot the glass bottles. We'll do that. That might be how we finish up our day. I did not have enough coal. Okay. Coal. I'm just getting straight coal now. This is excellent. I'm happy about that. Must have used carbon fiber in his sub. Castledraven? Yeah, I think so, too. But I think next episode, we'll try to get, like I said, I'll hopefully have a diamond sword and some diamond armor by that point. See how we're doing for diamond here. All right, we got 10. That's not bad. That's like, hopefully 2 diamonds at least. Gives me a chunk, okay. And a chunk gives me 1 diamond. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So I don't need a lot of diamonds. So I will keep the grabble going. Oh, the auto hammer. Oh, if we could make the auto hammer before the end of the stream, that'd be great. Hold on. Oh, God, auto hammer. I forgot about that. Because I can't make it off camera. Auto hammer. What do I need? This is doable. 2 gold. Oh, God. Do I have any more gold? I have enough to make 2 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Gold. Chunk. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the gold, put it in there. I'm going to take these out, and hopefully that should work. Okay. Okay, so what else do I need while that's working? I don't need that anymore. So I need an iron hammer, some glass, redstone. Okay, glass I got, and iron for the hammer. Make a hammer. Iron for the hammer. So all I need is 2 gold, and I should be good. Need blue fire to do blocks of real. Yeah, I saw that it needed a different colored thing. I'm not as worried about that, you know what I mean? As long as it gets me what I need. So 1 more, and we should be good. And then once I have the auto hammer, I can build more auto hammers. You know what I mean? And then I can chain them into making dust or gravel or whatever I need. I do have redstone. Yes, thank you, Terry. I have some in there. So I've got some redstone. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Gold. Give me another gold. I need it! Auto hammer will make this better. And then if I could feed the auto hammer directly into this, because it said the auto hammer will go, will push directly into an adjoining block. So that would be great, right? If I could have like a chest feeding into the auto hammer or even the cobblestone generator. That would work. feed that directly into the auto hammer, which fed directly into the chest, which drops down into the sluice. I can make a couple auto hammers. Okay, let me get that in there. Start it. Oh, it was already working. I didn't need to hit that button. Okay, that's fine. All right. Auto hammer. Got it. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. How do you use it? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting for what? Here, take this. That didn't do anything. Oh my goodness, that's going to take a while. Hang on. I'll grab my hammer. Bonk stick and my hammer. Okay, that... how does that... Do I need 2 chests? Maybe I need 2 chests. Hold on. I think I can make science happen. 2 chests, okay. Chest on each side. There's a red and a blue, right? I'm assuming one side gets a cobblestone. That is exactly what happens. That is exactly what happens. So that there was a red and a blue. So red sucks in, blue spits out. So technically, instead of this, I could set this up here, like next to this, to auto feed it into it. And if I wanted it to be sand, I could put 2 auto hammers, so it feeds one into the next one and then into that chest. You know what I'm saying? And I could put the cobblestone generator underneath this first chest. So anytime I want to change what I'm making, on the left-hand side, I just break the cobblestone generator chest and slap another auto hammer in there. So that... hair color matters. Hair color always matters. Excellent! That works out wondermously. Wondermously. So that, yes, I can make more of those. That's doable. That wasn't hard at all. I'm going to have to change this layout a little bit. By the time you guys come back here next, this area is going to look very different. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. If I stream tomorrow, it won't look that different, because I'm not going to have a ton of time to mess with it tomorrow, if I do get to stream. How do you pump it into the jar? I'm concerned with pumping it into the jar. Giggity. Because sometimes it wasn't crafting. Like when I had iron and gold, the gold wouldn't craft. So I'm afraid, unless I'm pumping in just one type of cluster, I'm concerned I could clog my system by putting in the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like obviously I could do iron and copper. They'll work in there together. Iron and gold did not. So we'd have to test some things to do that. So I'm not too worried about auto feeding that in right now. I can make, because this takes a little while. This is not a quick process, right? I put these 2 stacks in. That's probably going to run for the next little while. Make more. That's true. That's a good point with the jar, John. I could have a jar for iron, a jar for gold, a jar for copper, right? And then all I got to do is drop stuff in there. When I have more room to lay out, making the jars was not hard. So 100% I agree with you. We could do that. Boy, is that done already? That's beautiful. Oh, crap. One last thing. One last thing. See if this will make the honey we were looking at. That's still not working. So, recipes. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. You actually have to put it like this? Oh, okay. To the compacting drawers you got. That's not a bad idea either, right? Because I could just throw the things in there and make the clusters automatically. That's actually a good use. All right, so now I have a honey. And her name's Heather, and I married her, and she's upstairs, and I got to take her medicine. So because of that, I have to end the stream. But we got a lot. I feel like we got a lot of automation done, surprisingly. Very surprisingly. If I had a way of automating... So next time, we definitely are going to... I'm going to work on automation. We'll try to do a little exploring. Next time, a big push is going to be the foundry, right? Because I feel like we'll get maybe more resources. If it's like a smeltery, then maybe I don't need the jars at all. You know what I mean? If so, then I might be able to automate lava somehow. And if I can automate lava with the jars, right? We figured out you could do it with the jars. Then I might be able to get more bang for my buck with these clusters. And then I don't need the jar situation at all, right? We're looking at classic smeltery type kind of items. But that's next time. So I may make some extra jars and do some of that stuff. And I'm going to work on this area. I'll take some of this cobblestone now that I've got coal coming out in a fair amount. I'll cook up some of this cobblestone so we can have some brick. And then we may still spawn out and take over the castle. Or I might just build a really cool base here. I don't know yet. We'll have to see when we get there. I don't have room for that glass. But I do want to thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, it would be cool if you'd consider clicking the old like button for Draven. It just lets me know that you're enjoying the stream and you like the content I'm putting out. If you like this and you'd like to see more of it, it lets me know. Even if you're watching this 10 years down the road. I had somebody, I'm going to tell you this because this is hilarious. I had a series, I can't remember what it was. It was an old, I think it was a Sky Factory 4. Was it Sky Factory 4? It was a series I did several years ago. And the only comments on episode 1 is somebody put first as the comment, right? That happens a lot. People do that all the time. And then somebody, the same day, put second. Day before last, I want to say 2 days ago, I get a notification. There's a comment left on one of my videos, and I pull it up. Somebody had put third over 3 years after that, which was hilarious to me. You know what I mean? Because it was over 3 years. It's a live series, because that's awesome. That means somebody's going back and watching one of my old live series, which is always cool. Somebody just started watching the Sky Factory 5 series from earlier this year and put a comment on there, which is really nice. I feel bad because I forget their whole name, but it involves spaghetti, spelled oddly. And they left a couple comments. So it's cool to see people going back and doing that. I wish that I got notifications for every comment on every video I get. But YouTube only notifies me of some, and I never know which ones. I don't have any control over it. But I get, like, sometimes hundreds a day when I go back and look across all the tutorials and stuff, right? But I do try to click like or comment or reply for the ones that I do get notifications. And sometimes when I have free time, I'll just go back on old videos and streams and look for questions maybe I never saw that I never got to answer. And even though it may be too late to help that person because it could be a year-old question, maybe it'll help somebody else who's coming there for the same thing. So if you click like and subscribe to the channel, I appreciate it. Even on old videos and streams, it does help, and I do my best to try to keep up with that stuff as well. I don't know if there'll be a stream tomorrow. It's up in the air. I'll post if I'm going to. If not, I'll be here next Friday. Links to all my socials and my Discord and all that's down in the description area of this stream and all my streams and videos. Give me a follow over there, join the Discord and hang out. But other than that, I think that's going to do me. I hope you have a wonderful Easter if I don't get to see you again. If you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you party hard but party safe. Come back here and hang out with me again because that would be super cool. All right? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.